He's the reason you buy the tickets to go to the games. You want to see uShukela Kamkhonza, Zizu, Masibusani Zongo. It always brings the flair. He brings the skill. He brings the tricks. He brings the enjoyment. He shows you what South African football is all about. Back in 2009 and 2010, a league champion with SuperSport United, now playing his football under Kevin Johnson at Kekana. Platinum Stars' man, Zizu, is with us, and I'm going to use that name because Masibusani is so long. Welcome to Sport at 10. How are you? Asikhulume kancane ndoda. Lela kaZizu, because uZizu was a different kind of player to you. And liyasinda man. Nickname engaka?
It was back 2003. A Dutch coach gave me that nickname. At that time, whenever I played, I don't know if you remember Nicola Baum. Yeah, he called me Zizu after just because he said when he saw me, I reminded him of Zizu, of Zinedine Zidane, the things that I used to do back then. Before I was a true so.
Back then, we just saw the skills are still going on. Where did that come from? That part of your football, that expression, just to enjoy, where does that come from?
It was my dad. My dad used to play for one of the biggest teams in the Eastern Cape in Transkei, which was Fagu Chiefs then. Yeah, and then I'm sure he imagines and then the ground in it just happens like natural.
But over the years, did coaches not try and tell you, hey boy, yeah, just pass the ball across, do it simple? Have they not tried to bring that into your game through the years?
No, the thing is about me, I can variate my game depending on the approach of the game. You know, like if you remember well at SuperSport, there was a time whereby I was playing two-touch, hold the ball and cross the ball. Yeah, and then now I didn't have that much of freedom. But now the coach allows, Kevin Johnson, he allows me to express myself. So I think that's why.
Is that why you're enjoying yourself so much? Because we're going to talk very shortly about the past. But what is it about Platinum Stars? Record as much as you're playing. What is it about Platinum Stars that has made it a good place for you?
I think Platinum Stars, we support each other on and off the field. Management, technical staff, support and everyone is there for, like, we always concerned if we're not together, like sometimes we do like a gathering namachita, so relax somewhere, relax, get to know each other, like good to life in Zizu. And yeah, and then the coach is more like a father figure to all of us, so yeah.
Now let's go back, because it's going well now. You've played 16 games this season. You're one of the starting lineups. You're man of the match every second week. You're really doing well this season. Let's go back to 2010, 2011, 2012, where you disappear from Chippa United. The guys at Blackburn Rovers say, we don't know where he's gone. What was going on in that phase of your life?
To be honest, it was a big little so you know more lose the focus on what you love doing, you know. And then only to realize that good Lendo was killing not only me, even my family. You know, and then I went back home and then I cabang in that's why I came back with this time.
I mean, is support being I think every coach who's ever seen you play, but is skill so talent corner. And it really looked at some stage ngati it's not gonna work for you.
Credit must go to God, to the Almighty, because I never stopped praying, especially my mom and my sister. They never stopped praying for me. So, and yeah, I think he's really done a lot for me. And then he gave me that hope not to give up, and to believe again and have faith. So I think the credit must go to him. That's all I can say.
Where would you go? I mean, that's the end of that. At Chipa, you played a game here against Pirates, and then they said, he never came back. He stayed in Jersey. The last month. There was another time you went to an under-23 game in Angola. When it was time to come back, Agabui disappeared, contracts terminated, the boy, we can't find him. Where would you end up where would you go that no one could find you?
Yeah, but then I never told anyone. I would switch off my phone and stuff like that.
There was even a story where your phone was off for 10 months and that. How can your phone be off for 10 months?
I couldn't pull out that phone.
I mean, you know, Shatang.
Yeah, I'm shut down.
So Amandomazano, they need to call you even 10 months yonke.
Benzi plan ngusibang to.
You back at that old station now letter under the door.
No, trust me, they make sure if they want me, they make sure they find me.
They make sure.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I get it. I'm glad that this situation is different. I hear there's even help at Platinum Stars. The focus that you have now is something that the club is giving to everybody. Tell me a little bit about that.
We've got social skills. We attend there for to get to know about more about ourselves.
So when fight class?
Not really class. It's just there to go and make for 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Like the last time, best in Old Mutual is shared about into insurance and stuff like that, you know. And then as in the just off the field of play.
It's working. It's really working. I mean, look at how well disciplined he is this season. We're going to a quick break, but as usual, we're not getting rid of Masibusani or Zizu. We're going to stay with him. Shampunizer or Ringmo?
Hey, Thomas, welcome to the Shampunizers Dandru.
Dandru.
I'm here with Hlompho Kekana. Hlompho, you know, like I have advised you for you and Bafana. You should kick every free kick, even goal kick. What do you think?
Why?
I mean, you know, Thomas Hlompho is so strong. Oshapa kick is strong that he sleeps ka squad. True or false? But I'm here with Hlompho Kekana, man. This guy can shoot. You can't even say, Hlompho, let's kick it. He'll say, how far? Back to you, Thomas. Zongo mfanaka. Hey, the Lord the Queen is a lot of banyana about creos na cell phone. Thank the Lord. Praise the Lord. Back to you, Thomas. Mlambo.
Very powerful. Now, what we're going to do is, because Hlompho scored such a great goal, there's a lot of you talking about the greatest goal ever of Bafana. Well, we thought, let's remind you of some of the other goals as we go to the breaks of some of the others. This one here is a great goal. Thabo Mngomeni, back in 2000, overhead kick. Give us your thoughts as we get through some of the great goals. How good is that goal, Masibusani? Is it the best, though?
I wouldn't say.
Or he says they're the best. We'll talk a little bit later. We're going to a break. It's not the best, but we've got more to show you on Sport at 10. Here's another nominee for the greatest goal Bafana has ever scored. Katlego Mphela at the Confederations Cup in 2009, beating the #1 goalkeeper in the world at the time. Spain's Iker Casillas could not get near that one. Now we've shown you two nominees. Zizu, if you had to vote for the greatest Bafana goal of all time, I've shown you two already. Where would your vote go?
At the recent goal.
Leya ka Hlompho.
Hlompho Kekana.
Ngoba uhleli la.
No, hayi ngiyazi. Unobeyazi yena setting super sport mus.
Mara ngoba uhleli la.
No, singakutshela serious group man.
Okay. Let me introduce you to Hlompho Kekana and also explain why the two of them are sitting together. Mamelodi Sundowns, man, Platinum Stars, man. They were teammates at one stage, won 2 league titles together. So we're putting the teammates back together. You were shielding him. He was playing one-touch football at the stage. Hlompho, welcome to Sport at 10. How are you?
I'm well. How are you, sir?
No, Siapila. We can't complain. What was that like? You guys together, playing football, winning league titles.
I think it was a very, very great feeling for us to be in the same team with Zongo. Now, I remember my first season when I came from a relegation team, Black Leopards.
I'm a team I relegate.
Just say that I enjoyed my season that year because I was just coming from a relegation team, and at the same time I won the league.
Of
course.
It's
Painful.
Relegation.
It's like, yeah, I don't know. I can't compare the pain, but it's painful.
Have you ever been relegated?
No.
So yes, le pain akhuluma ngayo.
Nah.
It doesn't relate to anything on earth. Doesn't.
But tell us the feeling, Gatian.
I can't explain that feeling. It's just painful
Ufuna
feeling.
ukwenzani? Ufuna ukuzihenga? What happened?
You don't know what to do. You just fall on the ground and start crying. If you if got sugar levels, you collapse there. Sorry.
There's a big issue around showboating and Masibusani and the showboating versus the skill. Let me start with you. Are you showboating or are you uketa bantu? Because there's a difference. Showboating ile ugenza nje just because we're in the crowd, or are you uketa bantu on the way to something?
Honestly, kubamba mibhola kumele bekhona into engizoyenza mangiqala ngizokhona ungena egamini. Then after that, I make sure after masiqeda ukora, and then I know bangayisusa phuma emzimbeni.
Hlompho, you played with him.
Yeah.
You know what he can do. What does he bring to a football match? Why is that kind of player? Because John Masono said we need players like that. That's South African football. Other coaches say, not so much. Why do we need a player like him in South Africa?
Personally, as a midfielder, you need a player like Zongo in the team. You can see every team in the world, they have that player who brings them in the game. You give them the ball, you know very well that he's going to create something for them, and not many players can do that. And it's a very special talent that you really need to nurture it and take care of it. And I think it's going to win you games if I would put it there.
Yes, we shy. The nicest CV a man can ever want. However, I'm going to ask Zizu to do the same. A player like Hlompho is the opposite of you. You are skill, showboating, tricks, in. Hlompho is the opposite. He's the holding midfielder. His role in a football team.
On my side, I think players like Hlompho are the ones that are most important in the game, because they predict the game. They are the ones that control the game. Because so if they're not playing, us as wingers and strikers, we're not gonna play.
Because awufaki nyawo.
I think Alfaga manje.
So uyalifaka?
Manje.
Cele nini? Yeah?
Past 3-4 games.
Hlompho mangahlangana nawe in a tackle, phuma bani alive there.
Jump.
And the reason he's going to jump is because he wants to live to see 27. Today is his 26th birthday. It's Zizu's birthday today, right now, as we speak. He turned 26, and we are bringing in Kekana. Happy birthday! Congrats! Hlompho, do you believe that he's 26? Kunina soccer age.
After tax or before tax?
Okay, so original 26 or 10 back the clock and
Original.
I'll show you. 26, you know what I said, 26.
No, natural too much. We're not dying. You know, if I was your girlfriend, I wouldn't sing happy birthday now. I'll sing you like Atama forgot. Zongo, baby. Zongo.
Okay, I don't know. You can't come now.
No.
Blow out the candle, make a wish. Come, what do you wish for?
Can I wish inside?
No, we want to hear.
Get up Bafana.
What did he say? Let's play for Bafana.
Oh, you want to improve Bafana?
Okay, all right.
What do you say? Yo, it must be hard walking behind him.
On that wish, I love it. We wishing you a happy birthday. All the best. Keep going, keep flying. And if you keep doing what you're doing, that wish, I think, will definitely come through.